Right there.
Right 80!
Right there. 54 Mike. Too low.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And that's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up 2nd down. A look now at the Miami offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. But I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And a completion to Wilson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Guys, okay, good. Or if you can hear me.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Currently, no other game is working on this, so it really sucks.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
I'm the red dude for some reason, and I have the blue controller.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I just have to completely
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't
find
possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Maybe later
But on
we're
that
going to be
one,
broadcasting
he looked like one of those
gameplay
guys.
on our Xbox 360.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Play type. Ah, there we go.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Throwing is Wentz. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Wentz will try again on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
What the hell is happening?
But instead, third down.
Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on...
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kiko Alonso, the former Eagle, drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Give them 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that.
Bro's telling me that
it
it was
doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
No one can hear you.
Fitzpatrick. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's go! Did you guys see that tackle?
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a draw play with Drake. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And Wilson has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
One of our controllers makes so much stupid.
On first down, Drake. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Defense.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Running, it's Drake. And he takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Tyler, what are you doing, bro? Tyler, what are you doing, bro? Tyler!
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football.
Don't
move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And it was just about done.
Second and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. A give running right, Drake. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
It slid in. It slid. Bozo. It slid.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Bozo.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
It slid. It was like...
So that drive goes 8 plays. And the exclamation mark at the end was Kenyon Drake's touchdown run.
Not very good at this, but we argue way too much if you don't want to listen to
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Go left.
Come on now, let's go.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
The right play.
That too.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Come on, people. Please watch. I'm crazy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
There's a monkey.
Now Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on
if
first
you did,
down,
that
but
would
he
have been
couldn't
a
reel it in.
fumble. Ball zone.
They
Ball
work
zone.
again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Mega balls.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Mega balls.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
I wish that person was still
You know I'm
watching.
going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make the play on the football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And once more, he was looking for Alshon Jeffrey, but it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, get your
So
thing.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. The big Tank Carradine with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I got Monkey Mills. I got Monkey at Hills.
A first down throw
he
for
didn't call it. They
Fitzpatrick.
never
Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake.
See, guys, we're really
And now
bad.
nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Miami
We're
touchdown.
all here for the funny things and
Kenyon
stupid things about
Drake,
20,
77 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
Bro, I told
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. And they're able to get the connection on a long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I'm taking this one.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh!
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Bro, it's so bad that someone else had to steal his catch and do all
At
the
least
work.
3 points, get that 0 off the board. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Come on,
Now
Jerry
Wentz.
Jeffrey Huggins.
And
You
nowhere to
monkey
fit that
hands.
football in.
Monkey
It's knocked
hands.
away and
You monkey
incomplete.
hands,
It was
bro.
Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one
I
up.
kind of like picked the
So
wrong
second
play.
down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw, it's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to go down again.
I did it! Wouldn't let me
Now the
throw it,
Dolphins gonna burn the
stupid!
first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Go check. Well, I will be right back. sorry, guys. I kind of like forgot that we had this on. Anyway. Thanks, MJ. Too good.